guys doing? Hope you're doing well. And today we are gonna start with a brand new poem of class 11 from the book The Reverie. Today we are gonna start with a beautiful poem named The Dolphins, written by Carol Anne Duffy. This poem basically is a protest against the abuse of wildlife and the exploitation of animals. In this poem, we shall be characterized by two creatures in the form of dolphins who are seen to be captivated in a man-made pool. So let's start with stanza 1. World is what you swim in or dance. It is simple. This world symbolizes the home of the dolphins, that is the ocean, where they can live their life to the fullest and thus they can enjoy there. Second line, we are in our element but we are not free. That means that we are in our element, that is water. What is the element referred to here in case of dolphins? The element referred to case in dolphins here is meant by water. And the dolphins said that we are in water but we are restricted to move only within a limited area, which was not the case while roaming and enjoying and living the life to the fullest in a sea or an ocean. Outside this world you cannot breathe for long. That means that outside this water, of course the dolphins cannot live their life because water is a very necessary element for the very existence of the dolphins. The other has my shape, the other's movements forms my thoughts and also mine. That means the dolphin says that in that pool there is another creature just like it. That is, there is another dolphin. And the dolphin says that the thoughts of that dolphin is same as that of mine. And I feel right now what the other dolphin is feeling now. That is, we both are insanely depressed because we are to swim in only this limited area. They are also sad because they are separated from their natural habitat. There is a man and there are hoops. There is a constant flowing guilt. What does it mean? Now you might have an idea of a dolphin show in a circus where they just jump through the ring-like structures, that is hoops, and do other entertaining sort of activities. And though it is entertaining for us, but it is not so for the dolphins. The dolphins are under the supreme command of the man, and thus the man forces. And the man forces the dolphin to do such activities. And by doing so, they create a constant flowing guilt, which is occurring with the dolphin. Guilty activities are occurring with the dolphin. Stanza 2. We have found no truth in these waters. No explanations tremble on our flesh. This is to mean that there is no originality, no naturality in this water where we are right now. That is, the dolphins where are in now. This water does not give that level of stimulation or satisfaction which their natural habitat gives them. In simple words, we are not happy. That is, the dolphins are not happy in this man-made pool, because they are separated from the natural habitat, that is the big and wonderful ocean where they could live their life to the fullest and enjoy there. That is, when we were in our natural habitat, that is the ocean, which has no boundaries, we could enjoy our life to the fullest, and it felt that time we are literally blessed. But now we are not blessed because we are captivated now. And that is why dolphin says this line that we were blessed and now we are not blessed. After traveling such space for days, we began to translate. That is, after exploring this limited area in where we are captured, we began to translate our sad feelings into words. It was the same space, that is, it was the same limited space, and it will be always the same limited space. And above it is man, that is, who is to command the dolphins to perform various sort of activities and to entertain the persons. That is just because of the self-interest of human being, we just captivate other innocent animals and thus destroy their life, just exploit them, just abuse them indirectly or directly. So the dolphin says here that it was the same space. It is the same space always, and above it is man. Stanza 3. And now we are no longer blessed, for the world will not deepen to dream in. Now what does the word world symbolize here? As I told in the beginning of the poem, that is, it is water. Water is the world for dolphins because it is the very necessary element for the very existence of the dolphins. And the dolphin again says in a melancholic tone that they are no longer blessed because the pool in which they are captivated is not deep enough to stimulate them, to satisfy them of their hunger for the big ocean. That is, we are no longer blessed, for the world will not deepen. The pool is not so deep that it could even make us feel that we are in an ocean. Again, the other knows and out of love reflects me for myself. That is, the other dolphin is also thinking the same thing. And the dolphin says that they are having the same feelings at the same moment. Now the dolphins share its old memory. It says that we see our silver skin flash by like memory. And now you might have, sort of thought a picture of a dolphin in your mind while reading this poem. A dolphin is of which color? Something like grey or silver. And now when the sunlight falls on the beautiful skin, it flashes, it glows with a dazzling effect. And thus the dolphin shared its old memory in which its silver skin flashed in the presence of the sun while it was in the ocean. But it has become a mournful memory now because it is not again to happen with the dolphin because it is now captivated in a man-made pool. Now there is another line that there is a colored ball we have to balance till the man has disappeared. That is, the man makes the dolphin do various sort of activities and we have to do till the training is finished. Here the dolphin says that it has to balance a colored ball until and unless the man stops commanding the dolphin to do the same. And the dolphin playing with the ball might have created an image, a typical image in your mind, how a dolphin might play with the ball. And thus it was written all here in the stanza. Stanza 4. The moon has disappeared, we circle well on grooves of water on a single note. That is, it seems that there is a roof-like structure over the dolphins so that they could not see the moon. And being captivated in a limited area, the dolphins circle round and round in the water. Music of loss forever from the other's herds, which turns my own to stone. That is, the music here represents the sound of whistle which the man gives while commanding the dolphins to do various sort of activities. And it seems here the dolphins have forgotten the fact that they could ever get independence. They are so depressed at this moment of time. The dolphin could feel the sadness which the other dolphin feels. Thus its own hurt seems to be turning into stone, being so full of sadness. There is a plastic toy. There is no hope. We sink to the limits of the pool until this whistle blows. There is a plastic toy which seems to be left to play for the dolphins, but the artificial toy cannot take place of the natural habitat. It could not fulfill the satisfaction or the stimulation which the dolphins need. They just can explore the limit up to which the artificial food permits them, until and unless the man blows his whistle and again the man commands them to do any sort of entertaining thing to the dolphins. The dolphin says that there is a man and our mind knows we will die here. The dolphin says that there is a man and the dolphins for sure will know that for the rest of their life they will be captivated in this man-made pool. They are only designed to entertain other human beings and just they know they will end up their life in this limited area. So hope you understood this poem, but still if you have any doubts regarding this poem, you can just drop your doubts in the comment box below and I shall be replying to them as soon as possible. Thanks for watching.